What's up with y'all out there? Bossmack in the atmosphere. Fuck with me one time. Look. Kissing babies and shaking hands, man. I'm out here doing. Look, you hear me? What the fuck I got to do out here? Making it black open. And you are now experiencing the world famous Bossmack podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh, yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but good game when I come around. Bossmack, tap soil, y'all got to love the sound. Whoa. Yes, indeed. Here to give you what you need with the speed. Real niggas always in the lead. What's up with y'all out there? The Bossmack podcast is in full motion. West Coastin'. And I am the Bossmack topsoil. Extra relicent, happy to be here, happy to be doing this. You know what I'm talking about? It is a beautiful day. It is a good day. Rejoice, be thankful. Be thankful for what you have. Be thankful for what you have. Even if you just got a little bit, be thankful. And yes, the show is always brought to you by Bossmack Streetwear. You see the Bossmack got on some Bossmack Streetwear. This is an old favorite, restocking this. We ain't had this up on the side in a long time. I don't know why I was tripping, but this is the basic Savage joint with the trucker hat. I went with the trucker hat today. You know, most of the time the Bossmack be with the bucket hat, but I went trucker hat today. Shout out to the chat. Hit the like button on the way up in here. You could get this. This is some PG Bossmack Streetwear right here. This that PG. This that PG shit right here. You know what I'm talking about? This that PG, man. You know, real comfortable. Some comfortable sweats. You understand me? You know? And you can get some offensive. The bitch relax, world famous. Or you can get what K-Dot is wearing right there. You can get the Compton's Righteous right there that K-Dot and G-Weed is wearing. You know what I'm saying? So you know, we team K-Dot over here in the Drake K-Dot wars. Once again, oh man, I got the wrong. You feel me? Yeah, we team K-Dot over here, man. We waiting for Drake to bar up a little bit though. But enough of that. The show is also brought to you by Dubs Organic Coffee Blend. Dubs Organic Coffee Blend 7962. You could get this right here. This right here. You can order this online, get you some coffee from Dubs. He got different selections. You know what I'm talking about. You can go order some coffee from Dubs online. Use promo code BossMack49. Or you could pull up to his shop at 7962 Fountain Avenue, Hollywood, California, around the corner from the Laugh Factory Comedy Store. Like I said, you could go there about 4 o'clock, sit down, have some coffee with your bitch, get to know your bitch, talk to your bitch, first date shit, then take her around the corner to the Laugh Factory or the Comedy Store. And on Sunday, the Laugh Factory, I think they got chocolate sundaes. I think I ain't been up there in a long time, but you know what I'm talking about? Fuck with that. See it, Bossmack hooking you up with plays to run. You know what I'm saying? Plays to run. Shout out to the chat, though. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat, though. Let me see who up in there, man. I know we got a couple people up in there vibing with the Bossmack today. And I ain't gonna lie, man. Stain Majestic, Scotty. Good Friday. That's what's up, Fat John. It's Good Friday, y'all. Isaiah Dysart, what's up with it? I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you tapping in. Pound that like button. Pound that like button. Show some love. Show some love, man. It's a beautiful day. The sun is shining. It's Good Friday, man. It's Good Friday, man. I didn't even realize we was upon Easter like that. Wow. What significance? It's Good Friday. We need this. We need the good energy. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's been a I ain't gonna lie, man. It's been a draining week, man. It's been kind of draining, bro. Like listening to all this Diddy Gate shit, bro. All this Diddy shit is taxing, man. Just hearing this shit continuously, man. It's just kind of, you know, it's wow, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like a culmination. I'm glad it's culminating into Good Friday. It started off Diddy Raid Monday. You know what I'm saying? Diddy Raid Monday went up. You know what I'm saying? Diddy Raid Monday like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's just so complicated, so much going on, so beautiful. It's a ultimate. It's a. What could I say? It's like I don't want to. You know what? I never really want a motherfucker to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? I don't want a motherfucker to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather a motherfucker die than go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Jail is it's horrible. You know what I'm saying? Not that I want Diddy to die like that. You know what I'm saying? Even though, you know, he is, you know, kind of responsible for the homie. Rest in peace, Big Jake. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna sit up here and wish. I ain't gonna say nothing like that. You know, because you know I might be getting monitored. Hit the like button on the way up in this motherfucker. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Hey, Grant in the house. The devil trying to take Jesus' shine right now. You know, I don't know. I don't know. It seems like good is prevailing right now. I don't know, man. It seems like the forces of good are prevailing. He said Drake calling K-Dot a little boy though. Hey, man, I feel you, though. I feel you. I don't know where that's going, man. I don't know where that's going. Niggas in the news. Niggas in the motherfucking news. We might as well get started, huh? So, I seen this morning, you know what? I'm going to start off solemn. I'm going to start off kind of solemn. Rest in peace, Lou Gossett Jr. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all know who he is, man. Lou Gossett Jr., man. Lou Gossett Jr. I ain't seen him in a long time, man. I low-key forgot about him kind of like a little bit. I ain't seen him in a long time. Lou Gossett Jr. known for that movie Officer and a Gentleman. I think Enemy Mine. That was like a weird movie. You know what I'm saying? But he did his thing in Officer and a Gentleman, man. Officer and a Gentleman. Look, matter of fact, Officer, the movie The Officer and a Gentleman offers me an opportunity to spit game right now. If y'all have not seen the movie Officer and a Gentleman, you really should see that movie. You know what I'm saying? It's an old movie with Richard Gere in there and him and another motherfucker going to some type of naval training, some type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And the essence of that film, Lou Gossett is in there giving them game. He blessing them with game in there. He told Lou, it was Lou Gossett Jr. was the sergeant or some shit. And Richard Gere and another motherfucker was like, they was friends going through the training. And Lou Gossett tried to bless niggas. And he was like, listen, y'all going through this training, and at the end of this training, y'all gonna get shipped out to some place in the world. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get shipped out to some place in the world and start living your life. Leave these bitches in this town alone. It's like a little small town. Leave these bitches alone. You know what I'm saying? Don't let these bitches distract you. You know what I'm saying? And Richard Gere and his boy met some bitches and started fucking with the bitches. You know what I'm saying? And then his boy, a bitch lied to his boy and said she was pregnant. A bitch lied to his boy and said she was pregnant. And then he dropped out the program. And then he told the bitch, he was like, yeah, you know, since you was pregnant, you know, I went on and dropped out the program, you know what I'm saying, so we could be together since we having a baby. And then the bitch told him, oh, I was lying about that shit. You know what I'm saying? I was lying about being pregnant. And I don't want to fuck no Okie from Muskogee. That was the quote she used because he was from some country place. She was like, I don't want to fuck with no Okie from Muskogee. I wanted to fuck with an officer. You dropped out? Y'all got to see Officer and a Gentleman. You dropped out the officer program? I don't want no Okie from Muskogee. So the moral of the story is to stay on your motherfucking purpose and fuck the bitch. Nigga, whatever you doing, make sure you keep doing that and fuck the bitch. Fuck that bitch. You feel me? Hit the like button. Fuck that bitch. Officer and a Gentleman, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't knowing. That was a hell of a movie. Rest in peace, Lou Gossett Jr. Let me pull him up so we could get a look at him. Pound the like button on the way up in here, man. Let me see, where's that at? Let me see if I can get that up there for the people. Wait a minute. How y'all feeling today? Let me know how you feeling out there, man. Let me know where you tapping in from. Let the Bossmack know where you tapping in from. It's a whole lot going on, man. It's a whole lot going on. It's just Diddy Gate, Diddy Gate, Diddy Gate. Stoner Committee, what's up with you, bro? I see you. Rip Lou Gossett Jr. I know y'all remember this nigga. I ain't seen him in a long ass time though.
Once a year in California, and I always MC that. But the last couple of years I've been too busy to do it. And in return, they promised me the rights to the Tuskegee Airmen story, which General Davis was in charge of.
All right.
Yeah. So maybe that's still coming in the future.
For the future, then, let's hope. Okay. Did you have, Lou, any reluctance at all to play another military man?
No, this is a different kind of military man. He's older, and he's a father figure, and he's a little softer. And he comes on kind of gruff, but he's nowhere near Sergeant Foley at all. So there's a difference.
Do you feel, or when you were getting the role together, did you feel that this character would actually cooperate in this kind of adventure with the boy? Or did you think, wait a minute, he's a retired military man, he'd never do that?
Well, I played that way until you get the information that they're going to kill this man for really doing nothing. And the man really did help me in the past, if you remember the story. He helped me. And as they say, I can't say the full line here, but there's something about killing nice men that really make me very angry. And he's a man of principle like that. When he decides to do something, then he starts, when he's made up his mind, he goes ahead and does it.
Shout out Lou Gossett Jr. Let me see if I want to play a little bit of the Officer and the Gentleman, but I don't want to get no copyright shit. But it just, he did that. He got an Oscar for that shit, I think. I think he got an Oscar for that shit. Let's just hear some of it.
Smarter than me. In this class, that happens to be you. Isn't it mayonnaise?
Yeah, mayonnaise.
Pyramid, Wally, let us have this room. On the double.
Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
Stow it.
His name was Mayo in this.
Mayo, I want your DOR.
That's quit.
No, sir. You can kick me out of here, but I ain't quitting.
Get into your fatigues, Mayo. By the end of this weekend, you'll quit.
This was a hard movie. If y'all niggas.
Casey Jones was a son of a bitch.
Casey Jones was a son of a bitch.
Come on now.
This train and a 30-foot ditch.
On this train and a 30-foot ditch.
Came on out with a stick in his hair.
Fair use. Look at that.
Came out with a stick in his hand.
Said, listen, ladies, I'm a hell of a man.
Said, listen, ladies, I'm a hell of a man.
Went to his room and lined up 100.
Went to his room and lined up 100.
Tore up and down, he fucked everyone.
Tore up and down, he fucked everyone.
You know what I liked about his role in this? I liked how, and I know it's a movie and shit, and it's not, it's fiction based on reality. But I liked how them niggas was sleep in a motherfucker early in the morning, and that motherfucker come in the room. He come in there barracks crispy. He come in there crispy, fresh, yelling at motherfuckers. Man, I love that shit. Facts, not fiction. I see you, my nigga. What's up, though? What's up with you, people? Got Naylors in the building. Shout out to the chat. Blessings to everybody. Let that Bossmack know where you're tapping in from. Yeah, man. Rest in peace, Lou Gossett Jr., man. One of my childhood, the Bossmack is old, but, one of my childhood, you look at TV, he was one of the motherfuckers you be seeing on there doing his thing, man. Did his thing, and Officer and the Gentleman. Rest in peace, man, to that nigga. Pound the like button for the Bossmack. You hear me? Also, let's just go ahead and let me just briefly tap into the Drake in the dot war. Drake, hey man, the Bossmack, hey man. The Bossmack is getting a little elderly, but I'm paying attention to this shit though, man. I love hip hop, man. I love the wars. He he did Meek Mill so bad. Drake did Meek Mill so bad. You know what I'm saying? This far into the beef with Meek Mill, Drake had already dropped 2 songs. You know what I'm saying? But Drake, you know what I'm saying? He releasing some he been on Instagram with it. You know, this is his latest right here. He posted. I could never sell y'all out to sell my latest work. Never do you bad out the blue, but I'm down to make it worse. So, you know, Drake is cryptic. I guess that means he feel like niggas did him bad out the blue and he finna make it worse. So I'm waiting to see, you know what I'm saying? All the other, everybody, I mean, I'm just down to hear some rapping, man. I mean, when we gonna get to the bars? I know Diddy kind of clouded up the water a little bit, you know, kind of got everybody focused in different directions. But we need to get to the bars. His cousin was our substitute teacher at Vanguard. Looked just like him. I never knew that, bro. I never knew that. I never heard that shit. I never heard that story. Damn. That's wild. I want to ask you what year you was at Vanguard and shit. When that was. But damn, I didn't even know that. Shout out to that. Shout out to that. Texas in the building. Alan Davis, what's up with it? All right, man. And shout out to Scotty. I forgot to shout out Scotty. Yeah, man. Rest in peace, Lou Gossett. But yeah, man, I was vibing off of the maybe Drake gonna get at him next week. We gonna see. I'm looking forward to it. I'm waiting to see what niggas is gonna do. You know what I'm saying? You know. And then I want to say, I want to give a birthday shout out too, man. Let me give a birthday shout out to my nigga on the wall behind me. My nigga G Weeder. You know, let me see if I can get that pulled up. Shit. Yeah, okay. There you go. G Weeder is standing there next to Kendrick Lamar. You know, and in this picture right here, I'm proud to say they're wearing hoodies from Bossmack Streetwear right there, and Compton's Righteous hoodies right there. You could get those at Bossmack Streetwear. But look, free G Weed. Happy birthday to G Weed. Shout out to that nigga, a nigga who I really was, when he was free, I was really pressing him to come on the show and bless the show. Looking forward to when he touched down. Solid dude. Free G Weed. Happy birthday to that nigga. I just wanted to salute a nigga. Yeah. Also, let me see what else we got. Let me also it's Aries season around this motherfucker. Aries season. You know what I'm saying? So tomorrow night, the homegirl is celebrating her B-Day. I should have knew. Y'all know, she said gifts recommended. Oh, shout out Ash Bash. Wait a minute, let me see. Shout out Ash Bash. It's her birthday tomorrow. I mean, it's not her birthday. Her birthday is like in some days, but she having a birthday party tomorrow at a secret location or some shit like that. So the regular people can't come. Facts Not Fiction, 83, 85, same time Jake was there. Damn. Yeah, Peace tapping in from New Jersey. Who's that? Jers up next. That's what's up. Niggas never said that. Facts Not Fiction. Niggas never said nothing about that. I never heard niggas say nothing about that. Oh, somebody just sent me a video. Wait a minute. Who sent me a video? Let me see. Who sent that? What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Oh, that's my guy. Okay. All right. Hit the like button on the way up in this motherfucker. Tell a friend that Bossmack is live right now. Hey man, we gonna be trying to do a lot of streams, man. I'm trying to get it together, man. I'm really trying to start doing this shit. Like I said, I'm just trying to bust down these very early morning streams, man. I'm trying to condition myself to have it ready to bust it down. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I want to hit in the mornings and deliver game for niggas on the way to the, on the way to go get it. You know what I'm saying? When niggas is up, active, you know what I'm saying? So we working on that. Next week, I feel like I'm going to have it locked down. I'm working on it. I'm telling y'all, hit the like button, show some love, man. I'm trying to do it. And then still go up at night with the guests. You know what I'm saying? And really like up the ante on these streams, man, because it's we gotta be out there. You feel me? All right, let me keep it moving. So that's the little details right there. Another nigga in the nose. I wanted to let me pull this up. See what y'all thought about this right here. This was fascinating to me. The Bossmack is God-fearing. You know what I'm saying? Bossmack fears God. You know what I'm saying? I try to synchronize my activities with the Most High. You know what I'm saying? I try to keep it, you know what I'm saying? So when I see stuff like this, I be wondering, you know what I'm saying?
Huh? Nothing. Zero.
Zero.
How much do you have?
He pressing for money. Let's look at it.
Huh? Nothing. Zero.
Zero.
How much do you have?
I will have 1.2.
1.2.
Yes.
Give me all of it.
Okay, thank you, bro.
Eh?
I'll do the transaction.
Now, wait. I'll tell you why.
Yes.
Because I saw you in the spirit.
Oh, yes.
It's as if we were standing here, but we are not in this location.
Oh, yes.
It's like God removed everybody from this location.
Oh, yes.
And I saw him standing like this.
Oh,
and
yes.
I saw health personnel around him.
Oh, yes, grandfather.
And he was standing like this wearing a uniform of a health personnel.
Yes, grandfather, it's true. I'm a nurse by profession, grandfather.
This is a nurse.
Oh, yes.
Huh?
Yes, Daddy.
You're a nurse.
I'm a nurse.
Right now, as I'm talking to you, there is
yes.
limitation. Nothing is moving in your life.
Very true, grandfather.
And your prayer was, if the prophet can locate me today, I know my life is sorted out.
That was my ways in the morning, grandfather.
Huh?
I said that. I even told her, grandfather.
You
I
said it in the morning.
Exactly, grandfather.
You
I
told
said
who?
that.
He told me that.
He told you?
Yes.
Hey, Parava, who is she? Who is she to you?
No, she's my sister.
Your sister?
Yes.
I saw an arrow. It's as if this arrow left this location and went to a place called Serowe. Serowe.
Oh, yes, I'm from Sorowa, grandfather.
You're from Serowe?
Oh, yes.
God told me, all the money that you have left, give it to me.
I'll do that, grandfather. I'll do that now.
In a few weeks,
Oh, yes.
you'll be shocked.
I'll do that. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Oh, this thing requires
Oh, yes.
revelation.
Okay, now, let me point out some shit about this right here. I liked how when he asked it, like in the beginning of this clip, he gon' ask him for some money. He gonna ask him for some money. And then his response is not really enthusiasm. Notice that.
Do you have money? Huh? Nothing. Zero.
Zero.
How much do you have?
I will have 1.2.
1.2.
Yes.
Give me all of it.
Okay, thank you, bro.
Eh?
I'll do the transaction.
Now, wait. I'll tell you why.
Now, he was like, I want you to give me all your money that you have. And he was like, okay, I'll give it to you. But it wasn't no enthusiasm with that, right? So then he stepped the game up and he like, let me tell you why.
Yes.
Because I saw you in the spirit.
Oh, yes.
It's as if we were standing here, but we are not in this location.
Oh, yes.
It's like God removed everybody from this location.
Oh, yes.
And I saw him standing like this.
Oh,
and
yes.
I saw health personnel around him.
Oh, yes, grandfather.
And he was standing like this, wearing a uniform of a health personnel.
Yes, grandfather, it's true. I'm a nurse by.
So then he does a prediction and he predicts that he's a nurse. Now, I feel like he already had that information and ran the play.
Profession.
This is a nurse.
Oh, yes.
Huh?
Yes, Daddy.
You're a nurse.
I'm a nurse.
Right now, as I'm talking to you, there
Oh,
is
yes.
limitation. Nothing is moving in your life.
Very true, grandfather.
And your prayer was, if the prophet can locate me today, I know my life is sorted
That
out.
was my ways in the morning, grandfather.
Huh?
I said that. I even told her, grandfather.
You
I
said it in the morning.
Exactly, grandfather.
You
I
told
said
who?
that.
He told me that.
He told you?
Yes.
Hey, Parava, who is she? Who is she to you?
No, she's my sister.
Your sister?
Yes.
I saw an arrow. It's as if this arrow left this location and went to a place called Serowe. Serowe.
Oh, yes, I'm from Sorowa.
Now that's all he gotta know is where everybody is from in there. I saw an arrow leave from here and go to your hometown.
You're from Serowe.
Oh, yes.
God told me, all the money that you have left, give it to me.
I'll do that, grandfather. I'll do that now.
In a few weeks,
Oh, yes.
you'll be shocked.
I'll do that. Yes. Oh, yes.
Now compare the enthusiasm from the first time he asked him for the money to the final time he asked for the money. These African motherfuckers is some cold motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying? And if it's some African motherfuckers out there listening to me right now, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, the Bossmack is not hating on y'all. You know what I'm saying? But y'all some shiesty, scandalous, conniving, duplicitous. Y'all some cold motherfuckers, man. All the African bitches that I done fuck with, man, has all been some bitches you got to keep your eye on, man. Hey, man, matter of fact, I can't even fuck with no African bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? The last African bitch I was talking to, she was telling me some shit about, she was like, listen, she came from like Cameroon or some shit like that. Man, listen, that bitch was like, hey, motherfuckers is doing magic, putting magic, putting spells on motherfuckers, curses, all types of shit. And man, man, they some cold motherfuckers. Hit the like button if you know they some cold motherfuckers. Hit the like button if you know they some cold motherfuckers. All the African motherfuckers I knew, man, was some cold motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Bad Man, Legendary Zoe. We got New Jersey in the building. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Pound the like button. Let me know where you tapping in from, man. Let me know. It's Good Friday. We doing good. We happy. We reticent. You know, everything is everything. Did anybody fuck with that Beyonce album last night? Anybody fuck with that Beyonce album? I know that's like a disrespectful thing to say to a whole bunch of niggas. But you know, did you check out the Beyonce? I gotta check it out. I don't know what she doing, man. I ain't heard it yet. You know what I'm saying? But I know I'm gonna bring some Beyonce hater bitches up in here to talk some shit. You know what I'm saying? I know some Beyonce haters. I'm gonna have to have them come in and tap into the people. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's look at some other shit right here. Now, I don't know how y'all do. Y'all, I don't know if y'all niggas. I know a lot of niggas out there fuck with the Tinder and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, the online dating shit, man. I don't know about. I don't really like that shit though. You know what I'm saying? Now I know some people was able to connect and meet their wife and shit on there and all that shit, man. But I feel like I don't like that online dating shit, man. Cause I feel like Instagram is online dating, Facebook is all you know what I'm saying. Social media is online dating. You know what I'm saying? I need to, you know. It seemed like I need to feel a bitch spirit in live person, you know what I'm saying, to be able to, you know, discern certain things about a bit. But the reason I'm bringing that up is I saw this thing right here on a bitch who was online doing the online dating shit. And I guess she catfished a nigga and got her feelings hurt. And let's look at it.
And it was a little too expensive, but I don't know. I asked my sister for money.
Look at this.
So we went. I had this dress on, and I changed because I just
look at this bitch. Let's pull it. Let's get it.
And I am so embarrassed. I'm not gonna cry here. I'm not gonna cry. I'm sorry, guys. I just had to clean myself up a little bit. He came, and so the whole thing is we went to this restaurant he wanted to go to, and it was a little too expensive, but I don't know. I asked my sister for money, so we went. I had this dress on, and I changed because I just had this dress on and everything. And I had my hair out. Like, you know, guys, I cut it, but it wasn't like this. I had it parted a little bit. And so I went in, and he was, like, looking around like, oh, like he was looking for somebody else. And I was like, hey, I'm Tia. And then he was like, Tia? I'm like, yeah, it's for me, from BLK. And then he was, like, looking confused, and he told me to sit down.
Look at her lips right there. Look at her lip.
So I sat down, I smiled, and he didn't smile back. Guys, I just...
He didn't smile back. Wait a minute. Let me... Wait a minute. Let me find the rest. Let me pull up the rest of that shit, man. I had another... Wait a minute. You can't see. Wait a minute, hold up. Y'all bear with a nigga right quick, man. That shit crazy. Shout out to the chat. Let the boss back know where you tapping in from, man. Let me find this little shit. My shit was tripping this morning, man. Shit didn't want to let me go. Shit didn't want to let me go live this morning, man. I thought I had a strike or something, man. I was trying to set shit up. And my shit was like, nigga, you can't go live, nigga. I was like, what the fuck? My homegirl, Nika too cold. Nika too cold. Nika too cold. Nika too cold. Okay. Yeah, this right here. Let me get this. This. So y'all can see the catfish picture that the bitch. Cause I mean, let me see. Let me see if I can get this for y'all niggas, man. Bear with the Bossmack. Bear with the Bossmack. I see Fight Gamer right there. Yeah, man. Let me see. Did I put it right there? Is that it? Okay, yeah. Oh, shit. Okay. Look what that bitch did. Look at that. Look at that. Wait a minute. Let me see. Can you see that shit? Wait a minute. Oh, shit. I got to scoot that shit over a little bit. Wait a minute. All right. Now, do y'all think this bitch tricked a nigga? Is that trickery? Is that excessive trickery right there? See, man, is that excessive trickery? See, man, I don't like the dating site shit. I like to meet a bitch. I like to see a bitch right there. I like to be shopping and see a bitch. You know what I'm saying? I like to see a bitch out in reality and look right at the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like, I hope and I'm wishing and praying and I'm going to go over here and you know what I'm saying? And a bitch. Now see a bitch like this? Wait a minute. Let me pull that shit back.
Finish my date. And I am so embarrassed. I'm not gonna cry. Yeah, I'm not gonna cry.
We saw this part.
I'm sorry. He didn't smile back at me. And then he was like, I don't look like my pictures.
You don't, bitch. Bitch, you don't.
I do look like my pictures. I don't Photoshop anything. I tell everything how it is.
See, this a bitch that'll kill you right here. You fuck around with this bitch and turn your back on a bitch like this. This'll be the bitch to kill you. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell y'all niggas, man.
I'm going to insert at the end of the video the picture I put in. And
look at did you see what that bitch just licked her teeth? Did you see that shit?
He was like,
You know her breath stink, bro. You know her breath stink.
Just being so quiet through the meal and all that. He didn't even want to pay. I said, hey, I didn't bring my money with me. And then he eventually paid. And then now he sent me a request to pay for the food. And that's not... I just don't understand. Why are men like this? Men are evil. And he didn't smile back at me.
She'll kill a motherfucker, bro.
Hey guys, this is my profile on BLK. As you can see, it says my name, my age, everything. That's my first picture. I said something casual. So yeah, I'm scrolling down. See, it says my description. I said I'm a chubby black girl. I'm a simple anime, horror movies, old R&B tracks. Let me be in charge of the aux cord. And I also said, if you live with your mom, baby moms or moms, please have your own place. I don't think that's so much to ask, and I'm not judgy, but it's a no for me. And please, no D-pics. Don't like that. Okay. I love this question.
That's how she was dressed on date night. Hit the like button. How many of y'all niggas got catfished by a bitch? How many of y'all niggas got catfished by a bitch? Hit the like button. Who that right there? Knowledge. Blessings, Bossmack. What the proper procedure for dealing with a bitch that fired you after giving you hella chances and blocked you? I like how you just went on and broke bread and asked a question. Blessings, Bossmack. What the proper procedure for dealing with a bitch that fired you after giving you hella chances and blocked you? All right. I'm gonna get to that. She using the overhead pick with filters. That nigga know what it is. Aldo. Ice pick. She looking quite terrible. Yuck mouth, man. You already know abundance, man. Straight yuck mouth, man. Crispy lips. Bitch, lips is hard and shit, man. Oh my God. He said, I checked the anatomy. Keep it moving. Hit the like button for the Bossmack. Pound the like button, man. Yeah, man. Okay. I'm gonna answer that question right now, though. Shout out to Knowledge. A bitch gave you hella chances and blocked you and all that shit. Like I said, man, the way I see it is when you a great nigga, great niggas, it's hard for a bitch to dismiss a great nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for a bitch to dismiss a great nigga. You know what I'm saying? We're seeing that with Puffy. We're seeing that with Diddy right now. This bitches hung in there long with Diddy, because he's a great nigga. You know what I'm saying? Sexual deviant weirdo, but still he's a great nigga as far as money and shit like that. So, if a bitch gave you hella chances and you fucked up, then, your greatness as a nigga is in question. You know what I'm saying? And somebody reminded her of that, like, this nigga ain't even, you doing all that for this nigga? So the way I would get her back is by being a great nigga. You got to be a great nigga. Now, I don't know what you got going. I don't know what you doing. I don't know what it is, but I know this. I had a clip. I had the perfect clip for this. I had the perfect clip for this, man. And I was going highlight that clip. It was a clip from that bitch. It was a white bitch podcast bitch, Sophia with an F. She was on somebody's podcast, and they asked that bitch, they was like, what would you prefer? Would you fuck with a nigga that was like, had millions and millions of dollars and was doing, and he was cheating on you all the time. He was cheating on you all the time. You was catching him left and right. But, he's a great nigga. Versus her fucking with a broke nigga that was broke and was completely loyal and never fucked up. That bitch chose the nigga with the money. You understand me? She chose the nigga with the money. So the way I see it is, if she blocked you on everything, so what? I would believe that a bitch is still monitoring you on Instagram or TikTok. A bitch is still monitoring you. So be the greatest nigga that you could be. Keep shining. If your shit was faulty, make it better. If you had little weaknesses, I don't know what the fuck you was doing, But a lot of times, man, niggas be having weaknesses, like living at home with their moms, you know what I'm saying? Or living with a bunch of roommates or some shit, some type of limitation. You know, don't have a car or got a shitty car or nigga ain't drip ain't right. You know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta, if the way I see it, I don't, great niggas don't get fired like that. You know what I'm saying? A bitch will put up with some shit. You know what I mean? That's what I think. And then also too, like I said, another way to get the bitch back too is like after you receive that firing, after you got fired like that and blocked and dismissed, you can't be acting like a bitch and be begging and pleading and crying and having emotional episodes and none of that type of shit. Matter of fact, you have to act like, okay, it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know, life goes on. You have to act like it didn't. See, that's the hard shit right there is when a bitch dismiss you, right? A bitch dismiss you and she's standing on business. Your ability to be like, okay, I'm cool with that decision and keep and continue. You know what I'm saying? And with no emotional display of nothing. Like, okay, the bitch fire you. Okay, all right, that's cool. We done. All right. And continue doing your thing. No texting here and there, no texts, no calling the bitch, no nothing. Cold turkey, like, okay, she fire you, okay. We done. And then when she see you, you're still happy and doing your thing. It looked like nothing happened. It was like nothing happened. Like, you know what I'm saying? That is the greatest. Listen, man, I'm telling you, man, bitches, man, when they feel like your nose is open like this big, I hate using that terminology. Niggas can't understand that. When your nose, I gotta say nose open. When you just, the bitch know you addicted to the pussy. She know you need her. She know, you know what I'm saying? And then she fire you, and then you carry yourself like nothing happened. You act like nothing happened. You just go, all right, that's cool. We done. Man, that's a devastating blow to bitches, bro. The bitches want to see you grovel, bro. Bitches want to see you grovel, nigga. They love, man. And then a bitch block you on everything. Bitch, you ain't gotta block me from everything, bitch. Cause I ain't gonna look at your shit at all. You understand me? See, I laugh at that type of shit. Block me from everything. Bitch, I don't look at your shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't never look at your page. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about your page. None of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And continue to live your life and just act like nothing happened and just be hollering at another bitch. And then, oh my God, don't let me get into going into you. Man, you get a better bitch. You get a better looking bitch. You know what I'm saying? You get a better looking bitch. You understand me? And show evidence on social media. You know, just a casual picture. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't use that method enough as far as showing other bitches on their page. Any bitch. And it's gonna strike, it's gonna tax a bitch. And don't even, man, listen, man. That's easy, bro. Man. Bro, listen. I'm gonna tell you, man, it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing more painful than acting like nothing happened. Keep living, show happiness and glee. Leave a bitch alone. Zero, no contact of nothing. And a better looking bitches. Better looking bitches. And I'm gonna give you some more game. I'm gonna take you to another level. I'm gonna give you now this game right here, niggas gonna hear this game and they gonna be like, maybe that's going too far. But if you wanna really, listen to me, nigga, if you really wanna inflict some damage, nigga, you can get right to it. I've observed. Now, I never did this myself, but I observed one of my homies do this. I observed a nigga do this. Now, listen closely what I'm finna tell you. I observed a nigga get dismissed by a bitch, right? And it was a bad bitch, a moderately bad bitch, not an extreme bad bitch, but a moderately bad bitch. He got fired by the bitch, right? And he knew she was gonna be at a certain wine bar for an event, right? Like in the future, like say 2 weeks in the future, right? So listen to this game right here. This nigga paid a bitch an extremely bad bitch, a motherfucking what's them Armenian, a Armenian bitch, a bad Armenian bitch on some Kim Kardashian shit, nigga. And this nigga came in there with her and one of her homegirls and sat down over there. Like, he came like he just happened to be there. Like, he didn't know that she was going to be there and ignored the bitch. Just came in with his bitch, ignored the bitch, and just was over there in the festivities. You know, you look over there at this table, bitches is catered. Bitches is treating him like a king. He getting treated like a king. Bitches is pouring up drinks for him, is laughing, happy and shit. Listen. You talk about a bitch almost had a stroke behind that shit, seeing that. You understand me? Now that's extreme. You know, hey, jealousy is magic, bro. Like, that's all I gotta say. Hit the like button. Man, listen. Man, that was such a brutal. I was like, damn, man. I was like, damn. Ooh, that bitch almost had a stroke. She was black too. Looking at that Armenian. Oh, God. He might as well hit that bitch with a bat, nigga. She was fucked up. She was taxed. That bitch was taxed. Shout out to that nigga. Matter of fact, I just seen that nigga the other day. I hadn't seen him in a while. I seen him the other day. Yeah, man, don't never chase no bitch, man. Chasing bitches don't work, bro. Chasing bitches does not work, bro. Chasing bitches does not work. And bitches love to see you in misery, my nigga. Her pussy will get wet for another nigga by seeing you in misery, by seeing you about to commit suicide over her. Her pussy will get wet. Her pussy will get wet. Abundance, interview and send out resumes and you'll get hired. Oh, shit. I feel like, man, hey, the game is fucked up, man. It's be a great nigga, man. That's all I can say, man. Be great. Be great out there, man. Just pursue greatness. You know what I'm saying? Pursue greatness. All right. I want to talk about. Oh yeah, I wanted to salute this right here, man. I don't know if y'all had seen this. I don't know if y'all seen this, but man, suckaism is at an all-time high, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking around in the world, man, and suckaism is at an all-time high, man. Now, even this Diddy shit, to me, is suckaism, man, because, unless now Diddy, if Diddy was out there on some Diddy Epstein shit, I still feel like Diddy whole shit is all suckaism. It's just suckaism, man, because I was just thinking about the whole Cassie shit and him stealing Cassie from Ryan Leslie, and I was thinking about how the bitch had one hit and how he just stole the bitch from him and then just didn't let a bitch blossom and bloom. You know what I'm saying? Because really, Cassie and Ryan Leslie went together as a package to be making music. The bitch didn't have no musical talent outside of Ryan Leslie, but she's the bad bitch, so he could make it happen. So for Diddy just to knock that shit out the way, and I've been reminiscing on that. I've been reminiscing on it. Because, Cassie was the MySpace era bitch. You know what I'm saying? She was the baddest bitch in the MySpace era in the beginning. And I was thinking, like, that was the beginning of Diddy. To me, Diddy had no creativity after that. After that period, he just been existing as like a party, like a party specialist, vibe creator, motherfucker, whatever the fuck he do. So to have a bitch in, now I know the bitch is living good and doing it, but to have a bitch in slavery and torturing the bitch and all this sexual deviant shit, man, it's just so much suckerism, man. It's amazing, man. Like, shout out Fight Game. Did you see the TMZ interview with Suge talking about the Diddy raid? Of course I saw that. Of course I saw Suge talk about Diddy. Suge. See, Suge. Man, the irony of this. The irony of this. Suge drop bolos on the nigga. Suge let the nigga know, like, nigga, your life is in danger out this motherfucker. All the motherfuckers. The Diddy Epstein shit, man. How many motherfuckers is on them tapes? How many motherfuckers is on them tapes? Man, them Hollywood parties is tricky, bro. The Bossmack got invited to Hollywood parties. The Bossmack used to get invited to Hollywood parties. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for the Bossmack. Hit the like button if you ever been to a Hollywood party or got invited to one. I got invited to a couple Hollywood parties. You know what I'm saying? I think I went to one at Dre Mama house. And then when I went in there, I seen when I went in there, I seen one of a bad bitch I knew up in there. And she was looking at me like, how you get up in there? I'm like, bitch, how you get up in here? But it was some regular shit. It was some family shit. It wasn't no niggas fucking and all that shit in there. It was some regular family party shit. Dre ain't, I don't know if Dre into that shit. But I was getting invited to them Hollywood parties, man. I used to turn them down. Like, man, I just don't feel like, you know, they be having that shit where they had that shit to where, you know, you got to park way over here at the bottom of the mountain and then take a tram, a bus or some type of shit up there. A tram come take you up there and you got to put your phone in the bag and you know what I'm saying? And then when you go up in there, you know what I'm saying, it's going up. Now, this is what I be hearing. This is what I heard. Then you get off in there, it's going up, right? You know what I'm saying? And you might look over there and somebody getting their dick sucked out in the open. And you gotta act like it's bull. Like, damn, niggas getting their dick. Just imagine being at a party. Just imagine being at a party and a motherfucker start getting his dick sucked out in the open. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then one of my nigga one of my niggas who was going to some of that shit. Now I don't think he participated in no homosexual shit. I don't think that. But this nigga went to some shit and he was like, he said some shit like, it was going up in the room, right? It was going up as far as like, you know, it's the festivities happening. It's cocaine on the table, you know. You know, it's a pound of weed on the table. It's big cocaine powder on the table. You know what I'm saying? It's up in here. You know, the music, the bitches, is happiness. And then all of a sudden, somebody getting their dick sucked right there. And everybody, you know, bitches like, hey, you know, they responding to it. It's like live porn. And then my boy say a bitch was on him and start going down on him trying to pull his dick out. A bitch start going down on him pulling his dick out, right? But he was like, oh, shit, I'm finna get a dick suck from just standing here? Okay. Well, you know, let's go in the back room. Let's go into this little room right here, and you can suck my dick in this little room right here. I don't want to do the dick suck out here in front of the crowd and have people cheering and watching me while I go through this dick suck experience. You know, this is I'm a regular nigga. I need privacy when I get my dick sucked. And then when he went in the room, the bitch didn't want to suck his dick. She wanted to suck his dick in front of people. You know what I'm saying? I was like, wow. Suge said if Diddy go to prison, he shouldn't call himself Brother Love. I don't know, you know, Diddy in prison is gonna be a weird thing. I feel like Diddy in prison is gonna be ducked off. I feel like he gonna be hidden. You know what I'm saying? Like they gonna keep him away from everybody, and he gonna be mentally tortured. He gonna be tortured from not having shit. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. Suge said, okay, I like how 50 using this thing to fight for full custody. Hey, man, I didn't know Puffy had took his bitch like that. I was wondering why I was wondering why 50 was on his head so cold. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know he took his bitch like that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I'm celebrating for him. Man, 50. Do y'all see how 50 is the opposite of Diddy? Do y'all see how 50 is the opposite? 50 say he on semen retention. 50 celibate. You see how you see how niggas is the opposite? I always respected 50 for being like that. He always been no masturbation. You know, he always stood firm, man. I really always respected that about him. I really always respected that about 50. And I respect how he taking shots at niggas. I respect how he not giving a fuck taking shots at niggas, man. Taking shots. You know what I'm saying? I hope he get custody of his kid. I think he got action now, you know, her name being up in that paperwork, man. And you know, he got action. I would have to, you know what I'm saying? I would be as ruthless myself. I would be like, yeah, bitch. You little sex worker. I would be talking the same shit. I'd be talking the same shit, bro. Let me see right quick. Let me pull up. Man, 50, man, like, $50, man, you know. Man, Diddy, man. See, you only go after niggas. You only fuck with a nigga baby mama unless you hate a nigga when you fuck with a nigga baby mama. You at war and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm for sure leaving niggas baby mamas alone, nigga, unless you just want all war. Now, for Diddy to fuck with this bitch is like completely unnecessary, man. That's not even really like a hell of a bad bitch right there. You know, she is just 50's baby mama. So you know, even fucking with her is just, you know, she all right. You know what I'm saying? I thought 50 had a better, you know what I mean? Like, she used to be a bad bitch. Oh, okay, she done declined. So that's even worse for Diddy to fuck with her as she declining, man. You know what I'm saying? That's even worse, man. That's even worse. But she's a little sex worker, man. And I wonder is Koresh and them the city girl bitch gonna get caught up in this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And see, now his baby mama done came out and said he a rapist. You know what I'm saying? Look how dark and evil bitches is. She done turned around and called him a rapist. Shout out to 50 for weathering the storm. Shout out to 50 for weathering the storm. Let me see right here. Here go King Combs. King Combs. King Combs say, stop the cap. Stop the cap. Let me put it here. Stop the cap. King Combs. You know what I'm saying? Wait a minute. Is it stop the cap? King Combs. I remember when King Combs was in the Nellas. Did y'all know King Combs was in the hood? He was in the Nellas one time. Did you know King Combs was in the hood one time? And the homies let him film a video, and Kim Porter was there. Kim Porter was there. And I let that bitch walk right by me. That bitch walked right by me. And I did not take I was stupid as fuck for not getting a picture with her right then. That was one of them moments where, you know, I want to emphasize this to the people listening, to the niggas. You know, when you got an opportunity for something, seize the moment. Seize the moment. Seize the moment. Kim Porter was in the hood with her son shooting a video. And that bitch was there. She was cool. You know what I'm saying? I watched her. She walked right by me. I admired her Gucci. She had on some Gucci slides with fur in them. She had on some Gucci slides with fur in them. She looked like money. She looked beautiful. And she died like the next motherfucking, like in months. Like it was like she died like the next year or some shit like that. But you know, let me see. Let me see if I got if I can see this. If I can find this little see if I can find that shit. Hit the like button on the way up in here. Yeah, they was like some, I don't know, they was like not like the Gucci, not like they was like Gucci slides, but not like the ones that's made out of they might have been just slippers. They might have been some type of slipper. You know what I'm saying? That really stood out to me when I saw it, because it just looked like so much money. But it was some type of slipper. It was a Gucci slipper with furs, and her heel. It wasn't like a shoe, because her heel, you know, her heel was out. You could see it wasn't no strap on her heel, so it was slides. It was like house shoes. It was like some Gucci house shoes, but for outside type shit. It was weird, man. She looked like money. She looked like money. She was in the G-Wagon. I think she was in the Benz G-Wagon. Zoe was over there. The nigga Zoe was talking to that bitch. I was like, man, I should go get a picture with her, man. I'm tripping. You know what I'm saying? And then when she died, I was like, damn, that was some sucker shit for me not to get that picture, man. You know. Because you know the homies play fair. You know the homies don't like Puffy. But they know his bitch didn't have nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? You know the homies don't like Puffy. But his bitch didn't have nothing to do with it. You know? And I guess they got money. Hit the like button. They said Puffy other son is not his, and Wolf is his real father. I don't know. The disrespect when his daddy ordered the hit on Tupac. What? He made a remake of All Eyes on Me? I didn't know that. Shout out to Nika Tuco. Yeah. Little sex worker. I ain't know that. Wait a minute. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. I didn't know I didn't know King Combs did some disrespectful shit like that. I didn't know that. That's some disrespectful shit for real. I did not know that. Let me see. See if I can find that shit, man. This was when the Bossmack was kind of fat then. I had that was a long time ago now that I think about it. That was like 7 years ago or some shit like that. Because I started intermittent fasting like right after that. And I lost like 50 pounds and shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas should fuck with the intermittent fast. And I start eating once a day type shit. Shit, I'm looking for that. Yeah, me and Boogaloo was out there. And I think G Weed was locked up because Zoe was there. Let me see. Find that shit. Yeah, nigga was fat. Nigga was low key fat out there. See if I can find that shit. Hit the like button for the Bossmack Topsoil. Wait a minute. I should have saved that shit. I should have saved that shit. Oh, man. Shit, here goes some early. Yeah, there's an early let me see. This is an early picture. Yeah, this is me and Boogaloo at the observatory years ago and shit. I think West Side Boogie was performing that night. Right there. You see how nigga look way different like a motherfucker. But anyway, let me see. Let's see if I can find that shit. All right. Hit the like button for the Bossmack. Now, hit the like button, pound the like button. Damn, I should have had that shit set up. Oh, yeah, this is when I was fat right here. You know, these the fat pictures. That nigga was fat. Damn. Y'all do intermittent fasting, bro. That shit work, man. The Bossmack went to 1 meal a day, and that shit worked for a nigga, man. Changed the game for me, you know what I'm saying? Oh, shit, man. I can't find that shit, man. Damn. That would have been a good conversation piece right there. That little era of... and that video them niggas shot in the hood never came out. That shit never came out. I was like, what the fuck y'all niggas come over here spend all that money for? Shoot some shit and shit never come out. Okay, that's the G Weed. That's when G Weed went to jail. See, I'm going through time. All right, that shit happened right after G Weed went to jail. Okay, let me see. I got it right here. Here we go. Let me see. Wait a minute. Okay, y'all see that? Okay, you see Bossmack fat right there. You see what I'm saying? Now this is like, this in the Nellis. So there go King Combs right there. And this is his boy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who this motherfucker is. This is boy. You know what I'm saying? We was out there, man. Niggas was in the hood. This was probably like, this was when G Weed went to jail. Let me see. What year was that? You see Nation of Islam was out there. See, that's Nation of Islam was out there doing security. You know what I'm saying? Did that shit come out? Yeah, Nation of Islam was out there doing security. And let me see. Here go Boogaloo. See, this was a long time ago, man. What year was this? Here go Boogaloo. This was a long ass time ago. Hit the like button. Hey man, listen. Fight gamer. You know the way niggas play the game though, right? See, what you gotta know is niggas ain't really tripping off kids and bitches. You know what I'm saying? Now, Puffy couldn't be there. You know what I mean? You know, Puffy could not be there. And then what you also got to know is niggas blame Suge for the Jake shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas blame Suge for the Jake shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? So, when Suge ran over Terry Carter at the Tams, that's right around the corner from there. You understand what I'm talking about? So niggas got issues with the sources. You know what I'm saying? They don't do the kids and the bitches. They don't do that. Niggas want the sources. Now, you see what happened to Suge. You feel me? You see what happened to Suge. Suge is in prison. Suge is in prison because he was scared. He was terrified. You understand me? He thought his life was in danger. And he ran over Terry Carter, the nigga who was there to ensure his security, his safety. The nigga that was there to ensure his safety. Suge ran him over to get out of there. You know what I'm saying? And it was 100 niggas out there, so they wasn't gonna gun him down. He wasn't gonna get gunned down out there. So Suge was scared, and Suge's the bully. So the ironies. You know what I'm saying? The ironies. You know. The ironies. I should have took a picture with Kim, though. I should have took a picture with Kim, though. I fucked up. She was looking good too. I was like, damn, she looked good as fuck. She looked like money. She looked like so much money. She looked like money. She didn't look like nothing was wrong with her. She didn't look no sickness. She didn't look nothing unhealthy, man. She looked good. That bitch, I don't know. Hey, she died right after that, bro. Right after that, nigga. Right after that. Pound the like button on the way up in this motherfucker. Pound the like button. But what made them choose the hood to film? I don't know, bro. I don't know the details behind that. But they hey man, I don't know the details. But you know, niggas didn't have no issue with kids and bitches. You know what I'm saying? And you know, niggas felt like Suge was responsible for that Jake shit. You know, Puffy, his role in it. But hey man, niggas was like blaming Suge for that, kind of like. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, I was, Suge was mashing niggas. Suge was mashing. He was out there mashing niggas. King Combs knows Wolf's son, and they are close. King Kong knows Wolf's son and they're close together. I don't know. I don't know nothing about Wolf's son and none of that. You know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But hey, everything is unfolding. Everything is unfolding. Everything is unfolding correctly. And you never know. Hey, facts not fiction. You never know what kind of plays niggas is running, man. Niggas is running plays. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. Hit the like button on the way up in this motherfucker. All right, let me pull up some more shit. Let me see. My shit is, man, my shit tripping. Damn. He has a relationship with Wolf and their friends just like their daddies. Hey, I don't think King Combs is tough though like that. I don't know if he, you know. I don't know if he with the business like that. You know what I'm saying? He might, I don't know. But then again, Puffy wasn't with the business either until that pressure got on him, man. You know what I'm saying? Puffy wasn't with the business until that pressure got on him. Like I said, you know, when Big J got killed, I think that's when Puffy turned into a gangster right there. That was his transformation right there when Jake got killed. You know what I'm saying? So, hey man, we gonna see. Did you know Buntry? No, I didn't know Buntry. I didn't know none of them. You know what I'm saying? I seen them around, but I didn't know them. You know what I mean? You know, they used to pull up on Jake and them, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I'd be over there and you know, niggas be talking and shit, but I ain't trying to meet niggas and know niggas. I was wondering if Puff was ever with the Biz. Of course Puff was with the Biz. Listen, Puff had my guy. Puff had to turn into a gangster from the pressure Suge was putting on him, man. He had to. After the Source Awards that year, after Suge disrespected New York at the Source Awards that year, the New York niggas wanted to do something to Suge and them that night. You know what I'm saying? And Puff like stopped them because I guess it was probably like a lot of music industry motherfuckers around, a lot of big music industry motherfuckers around. So niggas didn't do nothing. But that was a defining moment right there. After Suge disrespected Puffy at the Source Awards, that was the defining moment. Then after that, that's when that Jermaine Dupri shit happened. That's when all that shit happened. After that, they say Buntry was way respected and loved amongst the. Come on, man! Everybody that was around Suge was highly loved and respected. He had nothing but highly respected niggas around him. While he himself wasn't highly respected, except for he had the bag. All the niggas that was around him was highly respected. I just posted a picture of them niggas. Let me pull up that picture. I just posted a picture of them niggas. Yeah, all these niggas in this picture right here. You know what I'm saying? Except for Suge. All of these niggas in this picture. Right. Let me see. So, here we got Jake. I think that's Buntry and Suge. You feel me? All the niggas in there, except for Suge, I think is highly respected. You know what I'm saying? But he had the bag. He was moving it, you know what I'm saying? He had the bag, and that was it. George is the one who turned on Suge and killed Buntry. G from Fruitown was a nut. Yeah, I remember I was at work. You know, I was a substitute teacher in Linwood, in the Linwood School District. And I think I was at Linwood Middle School when Buntry got killed. So that was like around the corner. You know what I'm saying? I could hear the ambulances and shit. You know what I'm saying? He got killed at the gas station or some shit like that. I remember when that shit happened. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Fight Gamer, how you know all these details, man? You from Bompton, nigga? God damn. he know everything. He know all the details and shit. This nigga know all the detail. But yeah, man, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button on the way up in here, man. Fight Gamer know all the details. Yeah, I don't know. I thought Buntry got killed because of jealousy or some shit. I don't know the details, man. I just, all I know is everybody around Suge died. That's what I know. Oh, okay, yeah. Everybody around Suge died. You know what I'm saying? It's like, just like everybody around Puffy died. You know what I'm saying? So you notice the similarities, like everybody around him died. Everybody died, rappers, you know. Biggie, Craig Mack, Black Rob, you know what I'm saying? You know, niggas dying. Shit, Wolf dead. Everybody's dead except for the facilitators. You know what I'm saying? Except for the facilitation. You know what I'm saying? Except for the facilitators. Everybody's dead. And I know smart niggas that was watching all that shit happen and was staying out the way. Niggas was staying out the way. And niggas just observed all that shit, like all that around Suge. I know niggas who didn't buy into none of that. I know some niggas that was like, fuck Suge from the gate. I ain't hanging around, I ain't being around him. You know what I'm saying? I know some niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, man, I'm gonna see if I hollered at hey, I hollered at Bone. I hollered at Bone from Athens. And I seen him at the Easy E when the Easy E Street, when they dedicated Easy E Street over there, when they had the Easy E celebration when he got his street over there. And I seen Bone out there, so I'm gonna reach out and see if I can get him to pull up. He said he was down. He said he was down to chop it up. You know. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. All right. So yeah, man. I can't believe. And see, here's another thing, man. One thing that really trips me out about this right here, about this picture right here. One thing that trips me out about that is that that's 30 years ago. That's 30 years ago. That's 30 years ago. And niggas feel the pain from that like it's super fresh. Like it's like that shit is fresh now. Like that shit is fresh for all the participants. You know what I'm saying? You know. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Hey, man. That's George in the black with the ponytail. Oh, okay. So wait a minute. So George tripped out on Buntry? Is that what happened? Man. What's up with my cat? My cat talking to me. Hit the like button on the way up in here, man. Hit the like button, man. Wait, I didn't have that. Did I still have a picture up? George is the one who killed Buntry and Heron. Okay. Another thing I remember about that time, too, is, and Mob James was kind of speaking on it, too, is that, you know, Suge had improved niggas' lives so much. You know, niggas was, niggas was highly respected, Pyru, doing a thing, but when Suge started blessing niggas with money, them niggas went to another dimension of money. Like it was another, you know what I'm saying? And I remember the effects of that, like how niggas was just having money, you know what I'm saying? And the atmosphere that created, it was like the mob was up at that time. Like it just Suge enlivened they whole section, you know what I'm saying? It just enlivened, you know what I'm saying? And I guess it seemed like I could compare what them niggas went through to the pandemic. Like, you know how when the pandemic came and niggas got all the EDD money and then they fucked off the EDD money and then niggas just started eating each other. You know what I'm saying? Like so that's what's kind of happening out here. It's like niggas got the EDD money. It was, it was niggas hitting for, 6 figures on the EDD money. And then just fucked it off. And then niggas has just got a taste for money now, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what happened with the rollback, with Suge blessing all them niggas financially. I feel like it was that type of effect. Like it was up at first, and then shit started tightening up after Tupac got killed, and shit started tightening up on them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Fight game of heroin shot 20 times with an AK-47 and got killed up. Niggas know where they got killed at like a motherfucker. I thought Heron got chased through a laundromat or some shit like that. I thought niggas chased him through a laundromat. I thought I heard some shit like that. They started buying work with the money, led to a lot of conflict. I used to hear stories, man. You know what I'm saying? Statute of limitations is done. Yeah, I used to hear little stories, man. I used to hear little stories, man, like Suge was PJing it out here. You know what I'm saying? Suge was on the PJ all the time. Suge take a private jet. And I thought I heard some stories about some, You know what I'm saying? I thought I heard some little stories. Niggas making a little extra money. Jumping on the PJ. You feel me? with a couple of, go to Mississippi, they touch down in Mississippi or something. You know what I'm saying? I thought I heard that. Allegedly. I thought I heard that. Yeah, man, why wouldn't you? You know what I'm saying? Niggas is gangsters, man. Like, that was some gangster shit to the max. I feel like another thing that was causing conflict. Let me put this picture back up. Another thing that was causing conflict. I'm going to tell y'all what the number one thing that was causing conflict. Last time I seen Buntry alive, he and Suge, Mob James, and the homie twin from Luders came to the hood. The next day after that, the Soul Train Awards. I remember that. I feel like I remember that. Next day after that, the Soul Train Awards, and Suge still had on the red jumpsuit. Yep, and niggas used to be, them niggas used to do that shit. Have on the same clothes and shit. Niggas fall asleep in the studio and then just get up with the same clothes on and doing shit. Yeah. But anyway, one thing about this picture right here that I want to point out, one thing that I know for sure was causing problems. Is that Jake was smarter than them other niggas on that picture. And Jake was like, really like, turned into Suge right-hand man because he was smart. And then Jake was politicking with the white boys that was around. He was forming relationships with different motherfuckers, trying to set up plays. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like Suge noticed how, the value of Jake and just really kept him as his, like, just had him as his right-hand guy. You know what I'm saying? And I think other niggas was jealous of that shit. But nothing never happened. Had Suge come to Jake's hood, of course, nigga, he had to come to the funeral. Jake's funeral was in the hood. You understand me? Jake's funeral was in the hood. And if Suge didn't come to his funeral, something would have happened. Niggas wouldn't have processed that. Niggas would have 100% been like, it's your fault, instead of it's kind of your fault. Niggas was like, it's Puffy fault. Cause see what you gotta know, man, back then. See, like right now, if a nigga get popped in the A, you gonna immediately know. You gonna immediately know it happened. It's gonna be on social media. Niggas gonna know. It's gonna be conversation. When Jay got popped, it was none of that type of shit. We knew from the homie. You know what I'm saying? We knew from the homie. From Jake right-hand man, Bob. We knew from Bob. There was no other way we could know. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, that shit didn't even get to like the Source magazine or whatever was out at that time. That shit took a month to get to the Source magazine. That something happened in Atlanta and somebody got shot and woo 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 woo. And it's finna be up. The homie Spud and Pee Wee was giving a party and they came to support. Nip Spud. Damn, I miss that nigga Spud. Me and Spud was getting money. Me and Spud was getting money when that nigga got killed. Cause I had a nice little scam going right in there, man. We was getting money. Nip Spud Nella. Fight game, and that was awkward when Suge came to the funeral. Was he questioned by the Was he questioned by the Pyrus? Was he questioned by the homies? Was he questioned by nigga? Hey man, you know, Suge came with he had a lot of respect and homage, and you know, niggas was mad, but niggas could kind of niggas was like niggas was understanding like the upness with Puffy at the time. It was like, okay, all right, it's just up. You know what I'm saying? It's just up with Puffy. You know what I'm saying? It's up with Puffy. You know, niggas just was really, you know, it's Suge. Niggas looking at Suge, but then it's like niggas is like, okay, Puffy. You know what I'm saying? And then right after that happened, them niggas came out here and did a concert at the Anaheim Pond. At the Anaheim Pond, Biggie came out here to do a concert. And the homies went up there to go get them niggas. The homies went up there to go to the concert too. The homies was going to the concert too. But right before the homies went to the concert, my homie Matt, the homie Matt from the South. I had a couple homies from the South. They was like, the homie Matt was like, hey, somebody said Puffy and Biggie was in the hood today. And I was like, what? What? Man, that's what they were saying. Puffy and Biggie was in the hood today. He was at the park. Then the next day, that nigga was like, I seen Puffy in the hood. Niggas was like, I saw Puffy in the hood. You know what I'm saying? So when they was at the Anaheim Pond, the whole South was out there with him. You know what I'm saying? So then niggas really was like, it's up. After seeing that, it was really up. You know what I'm saying? It really took, like, you know, niggas still was looking at Suge though, man, no matter what. Damn, my hand. The fuck? The Bossmack is, damn. Nigga turned my hand a certain kind of way, man. My fucking shit feel like I fucking broke my fucking arm type shit. Crazy. Man. Hit the like button on the way up in this motherfucker. Reggie Wright. Let me see what it's saying. Reggie Wright was supposed to go that night when Jake was shot. He could have bought his gun. He was licensed. I don't think that would have stopped nothing from happening, man. I don't know, man. Them niggas, them New York niggas, man. You know, the New York niggas, man. Niggas ran a play. Niggas, I heard you. I know you saw that interview. I wouldn't go off of what Suge say about the shooting. I would go off of what Mark Curry and them say about the shooting. How they said a nigga was across the street and let off some shots and distracted him, and then somebody came around and popped Jake like on some sneak attack type shit. So that's them New York shit, bro. Them New York niggas don't be fucking around, bro. New York niggas do not be fucking around. Same thing 50 did to Game. Same thing 50 did to Game. Like when Game went out there and tried to, Game was out there in New York and he had started beefing with 50. He didn't want to be G Unit no more or whatever. He didn't want to wear the clothes for free or whatever 50 was trying to make him do. And then niggas was out there in New York, and 50 was on the radio putting Game out of G Unit, talking shit. So Game and them is going to go to WBLS or whatever radio station it was. So Game and them is going to roll down there and press 50 in New York. And the homie called me, the homie Tate, the homie Don Tate was with him, red-handed. And that nigga called me, was like, man, that nigga 50 dissing niggas on the radio. We on our way up to the radio station right now. I was like, nigga, y'all niggas is in New York. What the fuck is you doing? What the fuck you mean? How many, y'all don't even have no pistols. One of the homies got one. I'm like, look, y'all in New York, bro. You remember what happened to Jake? I'm just highly sensitive to the out of town shit. Hit the like button for the Bossmack Topsoil. I'm just highly sensitive. I just respect out of town business. You know, when you in somebody else's soil, and then you gonna be on offense and try to attack some shit. You tripping, bro. You ain't even in your environment. Yeah. And then look, them niggas went to go press 50 at the radio station. Look what 50 did to these niggas. I want y'all to listen, man. Them niggas went to go press 50 at WBLS or whatever the fuck radio station it was. Them niggas is then pulled up in vans and shit, and they done hopped out. They hopping down the street. You know how niggas look like they finna go rush somebody. Niggas is hopping down the street like they obvious than a motherfucker. Here come these niggas hopping down the street. Nigga, 50 people was in front of WBLS. Niggas is out there in front of WBLS out there with them Bubble Goose jackets on. Them Bubble Goose jackets on. Niggas start popping on Game and them through the Bubble Goose jackets on them niggas. Them niggas was out there with the Bubble Goose jackets on, never took their hands out the Bubble Goose and start popping them niggas with the through the Bubble Goose jackets, never taking out, never pulling the pistols out. Served them niggas. One nigga got shot in the ass and left there. The main nigga got shot in the ass and had the main nigga that was with Game, the toughest nigga got shot in the ass. And he was on, he might have been on parole. Parole or probation. I think it was parole. So he instantly had to do a bullet because of that. You know what I'm saying? He instantly had to do like a year for the violation for being out of town and getting shot. Okay, so you know, okay, you know. I'm on the phone with that nigga. Facts, not fiction. I'm on the phone with the nigga. The nigga, I'm like, man, don't do it. We on our way. Nigga called me back. Man, it's every man for himself. We got to get out of New York. I'm like, man, what the fuck, bro? But anyway, that out of town shit, man. Unless you got some out of town niggas with you, nigga. Hit the like button for the Bossmack in here talking this shit, man. You know, that shit wow, bro. God bless the music industry and the game, you know what I'm saying? Wait, let me pull up this other shit right quick. Fight Gamer. 50 is like Tupac when he shot 50. What? I don't know about 50 getting shot, none of that. Suge survived many shootings. He's been shot. Yeah, man, like, I feel like everybody is getting what's fascinating to me about this process, man, is, you know, niggas died young, man. Jake, you know, Tupac, niggas died young, man. You know what I'm saying? Biggie, niggas died young, man. You know? But niggas live forever though. Like, niggas gonna live forever though. Niggas is legends, man. You know what I'm saying? They reputations is impeccable. Niggas is revered, you know what I'm saying? And Tupac gonna be revered throughout all time. You know what I'm saying? I mean, as an inspiration. You know what I mean? And you know, and I was talking about this like with regards to Keefy D. Like, you know, here you have a nigga that was having millions and millions of dollars. Niggas was having millions. You know? I remember, you know, I used to hear about them back in that time. I used to hear about them having money. The homie used to tell me, like I said, the same homie that told me he saw Puffy and them in the hood. He used to tell me about Keefy D and them and their money. You know what I'm saying? You know? And so for niggas, so when you look at this, you see a nigga like Keefy D who was having millions, Puffy who was having millions, Suge who was having millions. Niggas right now, all three of them niggas is having what you call an ignominious downfall. All these niggas are having an ignominious downfall. You know what I'm saying? And they legacies through history is bullshit. Niggas, all three of them is gonna have bullshit legacy of you know what I'm saying? Suge is really, I feel like Suge should be happy. Suge should be happy. He in jail and he missed all this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like he's less injured than the other two niggas, because I don't even know what's finna happen to Puffy. I don't even know the dimension of what's finna happen to Puffy. You know what I'm saying? But niggas legacies is destroyed. See Meezy the Don, what up from Inglewood? Inglewood in the building. I feel you, man. I appreciate that. Shout out to Inglewood. Man, got a lot of love for Inglewood niggas, man. Deep in the heart, man. Love Inglewood niggas, man. I don't know, man. You know, straight out. But niggas is having ignominious downfalls. Like Puffy whole shit is darkness. You know what I'm saying? And you know, niggas is having ignominious downfalls. You know what I'm saying? So when you know, it's like which one would you rather have? Would you rather have the you know, you get to touch millions and millions of dollars, and then you watch all the millions and millions of dollars get took from you, and you get stripped back down to a little motherfucker? And you know, you once was a boss calling shots over niggas, telling niggas what to do, sending niggas everywhere, boss talking, you boss bitch, just boss talk orders to getting. Now you receiving orders from CEOs. Now you got CEOs talking shit to you. Now you know what I'm saying? Now you can only spend $70 in the commissary, however, whatever the limitation is on the commissary. It don't matter that you know. It don't matter that you know. I don't know, man. And I know this sounds stupid as fuck, but I'd rather go out with I'd rather go out with the glory than the ignominious downfall. I just, to be touching millions and then lose they just take it all back and take your reputation and destroy your whole, everything you did, If Big Jake was alive, would Tupac have jumped Baby Lane? I think we discussed this before. We discussed it before. I already told y'all, man. See, what you gotta understand about a nigga like Jake. Niggas was in reality. You know what I'm saying? He was like a realist. So he knew Tupac, kept guns and shit like that. But once I'm quite certain. I am quite certain that if Jake would have been there and then Tupac would have started, to actively gangbang, to be like, I'm from Ma Paru now and this and this and that and all of this, Jake would have been right there to remind him that you're from Baltimore, New York, where Bay Area. You're not one of these niggas. You are above these niggas. Nigga, you need to stay focused on the art. Don't even come down here. We got it down here. You need to be up here doing music. Don't even come down here. Don't come down here. You can look at it and pull up and say what's up and vibe with niggas, but you cannot be out here like you're not the goose that lays the golden eggs must be protected. That's some shit we used to talk about. The goose that's laying the golden eggs. When we talking about special niggas that generate millions of dollars, niggas that generate money, we talking about gooses that lay golden eggs. They must be protected. The goose that's laying golden eggs cannot be out here around niggas that's worthless. Worthless niggas. I'm finna sound bad. I'm finna sound fucked up to any of the Well, no, niggas know about this spot. The VFW, nigga. Niggas used to go to the VFW in Compton, nigga. VFW. It used to be like a club, like they had music. Like this is in the middle of Compton, over by the courthouse. The VFW. We used to go there like Friday night for bitches. I'd be up there with Big Toot, Spud. Zoe used to be in there sometimes. Nigga, we used to be we in the VFW hollering at bitches. Rats. We hollering at rat, every hood rat, every bitch. You know what I'm saying? From different sections is in there, right? So we in the VFW. I knocked a bad bitch. She was an all right bitch. I don't know why I said that. I knocked the all right bitch from the mob in there. And I remember I was over her crib. And we was, we laid up, drinking and shit. And that bitch was like, I can't believe. Now this is during the Tupac time. I can't believe, this is what the bitch said to me. I can't believe that nigga Tupac is out here with the little homies. Listening to them. hanging out with them. I can't believe it. I was like, what? Now, see, what you got to understand, like I said, ain't no social media. So I'm like, and Jake is dead, so I don't have no intel. So I'm like, what? He be over here. Yeah, he be over here kicking it like he one of them. I was like, wow, Suge. My thought right there was like, Suge is losing control of this situation. He's losing control. He's losing control. Facts, not fiction. Dog, did you hear right after Jake got hit, Diddy was so scared he wanted or actually got in contact with Jake's moms to say he had nothing to do with it? I did not hear that, bro. I did not hear that, but that's definitely possible. That's possible. That's possible. You know, Jake mama reminded me of Angela Davis. You know what I'm saying? Jake moms was like if y'all didn't know that, everybody listening in the chat, Jake's moms was like Angela Davis. You understand me? I just posted a picture of Angela Davis for no reason on the gram in the stories. Yeah, nigga. Jake Miles reminded me of Angela Davis from the Black Panther. I think she was Black Panthers. You know, Jake came from that. Trayvon Lane was the one who put Tupac in the mob. I don't know. But yeah, man, Suge lost control of that. I don't see that going like that. If Jake was alive, I don't see that going like that. I don't see it going like that. Because Jake was quick to correct niggas that was getting, beside themselves in that type of capacity. He was quick to remind niggas. You know what I'm saying? He used to be reminding, like, I remember Second to None them, like, for a little minute, after Second to None, first album, I think Gangsta D, when they was working on their second album, they was trying to get off Profile or some shit like that. Suge was trying to get them off of Profile. But Profile is a gangster record label, too. I don't think Suge could muscle Profile. Profile is like with some gangster motherfuckers, too. So he was trying to get Second to None off of Profile. And so they recorded an album. And then while they was going through that process, niggas, money getting serious, you know what I'm saying? Niggas was still doing shows, but you know how that shit go up and down. Like, when you hot, you get booked a lot, and when you not, So I remember in that little period right there, Gangsta D, I think, had got at Jake for like, I think he had got some pounds from Jake or some shit like that, and was trying to sell weed and shit. And Jake was like, nigga, you was a motherfucking rapper, bro. What the fuck is you doing, man? You can't just start hustling now, nigga. You gotta finish doing music, nigga. You can't just be like, okay, I'm finna sell dope. Hit the like button. This Suge Punk Eazy-E. I don't know about that. I don't know. They say he did, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Eazy-E, every time I seen Eazy-E, he had some giant motherfuckers with him. I never seen Eazy-E slipping. Whenever I seen him, he was never slipping. So I don't know how Suge could have caught him slipping like that. You know what I'm saying? He always had like some motherfuckers. I'm not saying he was the toughest motherfucker because he was little, but every time I seen Eazy-E, he had two Somebody knew their names. I can't remember their names. He had some giant motherfuckers with him. Y'all give me the 50 likes. How long I been going, man? A little 2 hours. But yeah, man. Suge never fuck with anyone who had a squad with him. Let me see. Oh shit! I know a Suge story. I got a Suge story for you, fight gamer. It used to be a spot out here in Hollywood. I think it was called Larry Parker's. Let me see. Larry Parker's. Okay. It used to be a spot in LA called Larry Parker's. In Hollywood, was that? It was like, that wasn't, where the fuck was Larry Parker's at? It was kind of like Beverly Hills, kind of. Larry Parker's. It was a spot that niggas with money went to, like when you was balling, when you finally, you know, if you was smart, you would only go there once you had your bag. You know what I'm saying? When niggas balling used to go to Larry Parker's. And I remember Larry Parker's had, I think they had $10 shakes or some shit at the time. This was like 95, 96, 94, 95, 96. They used to have like 10 or $15 shakes up in that motherfucker. Larry Parker's was the spot, like you pull up at that spot and you know it's gonna be some motherfuckers in there. You're gonna see it's gonna be some celebrities in there, niggas balling. It's niggas in there, it's money, right? And I remember the homie, one of my homies, nigga, on God in heaven. Shout out Rody Tootie. My nigga Rody Tootie, nigga. That nigga was in there with his baby mama in Larry Parker's. You know what I'm saying? And Suge came in with his people. And Suge knew my homie baby mama, cause she was out there. She was like, you know, she was out there type shit, right? And she had sold Snoop some pounds before, cause cause the homie, you know, they was getting money, you know. But the homie baby mama had sold Snoop some pounds before, so she had been around them. So he came in there, Suge came in there with his people and seen the homie sitting at a table with his baby mama. And of course Suge don't know the homie, he just know the homie baby mama. So Suge walked up to her and kissed her on the cheek. Kissed the homie baby mama on the cheek in front of him. And the nigga this is a real nigga. This is a certified real nigga that Suge did this, like when he did that. So from the gate, my boy was finna kill Suge in Larry Parker's right then. On everything. He was gonna completely crash out and kill Suge. The only thing that stopped him from doing something to Suge right then is his baby mama broke down crying and begging him to not do nothing to Suge. Please, please don't do nothing to Suge. I'm sorry. It's my fault. Please don't do nothing to Suge. Please, please, please. Begging him, hold him, grabbed him type shit. Subdued the nigga. And he was by himself. You understand me? And he would have done it. He would have done it. I'm just saying. So Suge is very lucky. I mean, he like, hey man, I'm telling you, man, Suge is, I don't even know how he got to where he is right now. Suge had two cousins, Ronald and Donald. I thought I heard about them. But yeah, man. I don't know, man. Let's read listener emails. I want to read a listener email. Or should I save them and just release them on just do a separate thing with the reader listener email since it's Suge Knight Diddy week. Hit the like button. It's Suge Knight Diddy week around this motherfucker. Suge Knight Diddy week around this motherfucker. Boy, I can't believe that shit. Y'all give me the 50 likes. Show some love. Get the Bossmack the 50 likes. Give me the 50 likes, y'all. We need at least one. All right, let's do it. Let's do the real listener email, man. I got a couple of them. I'm really sitting on a lot of them motherfuckers, man, because they've kind of backed up. All right. I knew Diddy was off. What did he say? I knew Diddy. I just never knew it was that bad. They say Bruce Richardson from Rolling 60s put hands on Suge. Yeah, I remember that. I think he beat the shit out of Suge at the Century Club. Yeah, I heard about that. I remember when that happened. And then dude ended up dead. Yeah, I remember all of that. Yeah. I think dude had a car wash or some shit. I think dude knew martial arts too. He wasn't even no regular motherfucker. He was an exceptional motherfucker that could, you know what I'm saying? But then I thought I heard that nigga was Bone Thug and Harmony, something to do with Bone Thugs. And that might have been a play to get Bone Thugs, you know what I'm saying? That might have been a play to get Bone Thugs. You know what I'm saying? I remember I saw Bone Thugs getting robbed across the street from that, what was the name of that hotel by the Beverly Center? It was a hotel, the Mondrian, I think it used to be called that. The Mondrian, I think. And Bone Thugs was at that burger stand. It was a burger stand across the street from the Mondrian that had good burgers. And if you went there, you was out in the open because that's right there on La Cienega. So if you standing in line at that burger spot, you out in the open. And I remember I seen them niggas out there waiting in line. We was on our way back to the hood. And I seen them niggas standing out there. I was like, what the fuck is them niggas standing out there like that for? And then right after that, they got robbed. Hit the like button, Sofitel. It used to be the Mondrian before the Sofitel, though, I think. This was back then. It was a different name, I think. But yeah, let me see. You hear Big Toot and Suge. You hear about Big Toot and Suge at the Eve After Dark. Nah, I didn't hear about that. I didn't hear about that. I didn't hear about that. I didn't hear about it. What did Big Toot press him? Did Big Toot press Suge? They had multiple fades. Damn. Big Toot. I thought I heard something about Big Toot and Suge, though. I thought I did hear something. See, niggas be bringing shit back. It's so much shit, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a trip, man. While I was interviewing, probably like about a year ago, I interviewed Eastside K-Boy came over here, and I interviewed him, and that nigga Booby came over here. Boopy came over here. And I ain't seen that nigga in a long ass time. Suge and Bruce. Suge and Bruce. I don't know who Bruce is. Hit the like button. No, hit the like button. All right, I'm gonna do a reader listener email, man. But yeah, I thought that dude from 6-0 had something to do with Bone Thugs, and killing him was a play for Bone Thugs some type of way. Suge and Bruce. Who is Bruce? Who the fuck is Bruce? I remember he got beat up by that barber when he got knocked out by that barber. I think I got a picture of that. Suge slump in the car. He was managing the Outlaws. Bruce Richardson. Oh, okay, that's okay. Yeah, I can see that happening. I can see some shit like that happening for sure. Yeah. I can see that happening for sure. Let me see something right quick. Let me do this move. Yeah, man. They say Diddy out there laughing and happy right now. He enjoying life. They say Diddy out there laughing and happy right now, enjoying life. Buntry and Neckbone retaliated allegedly. Jake had to stop Toot. Okay, yeah, I can see that. I heard about that. I think I heard about that. I was thinking it was some shit after Jake had died that you was talking about. I think I heard about that. Yeah, some shit like, yeah. I don't know, man. To keep it 100, man, when you look at this picture right here. Let me go back to this picture. When you look at this picture right here, you feel me? Like, I don't know, man. Suge. See, when you look at this picture right here, when you look at that picture, Suge is the only one that wasn't really like gangbanging. Y'all have to remember that. Suge didn't do Suge wasn't, all these other niggas did the full gangbang training. You know what I'm saying? Starting from, the training, 12, 13, you know what I'm saying? Suge began his mashing after college. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I'm not taking nothing away from it, but, you know. So what you got to imagine is he's out here. Think about it. He's out here. Suge is out here. I mean, Jake, just think about this. Suge is big, right? But niggas is calling him Big Suge. And he haven't, I mean, you know, they all the same age. You know what I'm saying? It was like he was calling shots out here, like, over niggas that he really shouldn't have been over. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I can see why a nigga like Big Toot would want, you know, Big Toot is not, you know, a nigga like Big Toot is like, hell no. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I can see that. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Yeah, man. You know, but at the end of the day, you know, at the end of the day, I always had thought that, like, no matter what, if you got a bag and you ruthless, you can assume power. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think you ain't even got to go through the gangbang training. If you got a bag and you ruthless, you willing to do some shit and have some shit done, yeah, you could assume power like a motherfucker. Hit the like button. Yeah, it's money, man. Like he was all powerful over them niggas, man. All powerful. All powerful. All powerful. I seen it up close and personal, nigga. Up close and personal. Let me just tell you of an episode of Power that Suge did that I heard about. You know what I'm saying? And I want y'all to keep this in perspective when I tell you this. All right. I remember niggas did a snow trip. I remember them niggas went up to the Big Bear, right? Niggas went to Big Bear. And all the niggas brought their bitches, right? All the niggas, each nigga brought his bitch, you know what I'm saying? You know, and everybody went to Big Bear and went to this one resort, right? Niggas roll up in there, right? And the homie Jim Bob was with him. This is one of the time the homie Jim Bob went. Jim Bob didn't go all the time. This is one of the time Jim Bob went. Bob told me this. He said niggas was at the resort. Niggas, right? So Suge is in there. He got, I don't know how many niggas with him. Maybe like 20, 30 niggas, right? And they bitches, right? Y'all follow me? And they at this resort, right? But when they go in there to check in, see, Suge is going up to the front, right? Paying for everybody, right? Suge is paying for the niggas and they bitches in front of they bitches, right? Now, right now, I want to salute the homie Bob. I want to salute the homie Jim Bob. He told me, he was like, hey, man, I seen that shit happen. I just went up to the front and I just paid for my room for me and my bitch. And we just, you know, I just paid for me and my bitch. These other niggas, fuck them niggas. You know, them niggas gonna go over there and wait for their daddy to pay for them. I'm taking care of my shit for me and my bitch. Aggressively, and went, you know, to his room. You feel me? But all them other niggas had to stand there and wait for Suge to pay in front of they bitches. And when Bob got to the room, his bitch fucked the shit out of him. His bitch was like, I love how you did that, nigga. I love how you did that. His bitch told him that. I love how you just went up there and did that. Them other niggas was out there like waiting for Suge to pay. You feel me? Hit the like button. That's game right there for you, man. Don't ever let that happen to you. Don't ever be nowhere and another man pay for you and your bitch. It ain't never that ain't never good, nigga, for you to you waiting with your bitch for another nigga to pay for y'all. You hear me? That was high quality game I got from Bob right there. I was like, damn, Bob. Hit the like button. Greg the barber knocked Suge out over Rump from Centerview. Yeah, I remember when that happened, man. I remember when that shit happened. They say Suge's uncle was respected. I don't know. Facts not fiction. Got lucky. Suge was drunk that night. Fight gamer act like he know everything. Suge ain't invincible, nigga. I don't know what. I don't know. Listen, Suge is not invincible. And I keep emphasizing to you that Suge was scared too, because if Suge wasn't scary, he wouldn't be in prison right now. If Suge was not scary, he wouldn't be in prison right now. Y'all. What's up with it?
Are you going to talk about her dropping her thing today?
Beyonce dropped the album?
The country album.
You heard it?
It's horrible. They on Ball Alert. Do you like Beyonce's album? I said no. I did get it right, no.
Why you hating Beyonce? This is a certified Beyonce hater.
The only thing that I listened to, to be honest, completely, was, Dolly Parton gave her the clearance for Jolene. So, I love Dolly Parton. And I started thinking about it because, I don't enjoy Beyonce. I just don't think that they are positive. They're not light for me. They're not. I don't enjoy them. I don't enjoy them at all. So, and I love Dolly Parton. And I was like, okay, think about this, Yasmin. It gets out that you won't clear Jolene for Beyonce. Anybody she asks to clear something, they're gonna clear it.
She didn't clear it for Beyonce?
She cleared it. Of course she did.
All right. Well, I can't really speak to the album because I ain't heard it yet. I told niggas I was going to listen to it and see what's up. But I told them I was going to bring a certified Beyonce hater on to hate, and then you call up. All right. But look, I'm going to hit you back.
Please don't ever say that. I'm not a hater on anybody. I'm not a hater. I think they love her. You're a hater.
All right, Yazzie. I'm going to holler. Shout out, yes. Everybody got an L on their record. Ain't nobody undefeated. That's what I'm saying, man. Nobody, you going to take some ass whoopings, man. Suge was not invincible, bro. You going to take some ass whoopings. You going to take some ass whoopings. Damn. Stud going viral. All right, let me do a reader listener email. I'm over here getting caught up in the bullshit. I gotta keep the shows a little shorter too, because I was using some of that AI. I was using some AI clipping software to make the clips. Cause you know that be slowing a nigga down like a motherfucker. Sir Ism, what's up with it? Hit the like button on the way in here. Give me the 50 likes, somebody. Akon bodyguard knocking Suge out. Was a lot, yeah. Facts, not fiction. Yeah, she don't fuck with Beyonce, man. She do not fuck with Beyonce, man. Yeah, like, man. And you know, hey man, I be feeling like bitches be liking Beyonce, like they compelled to like Beyonce. Like if you go against Beyonce, like something gonna happen to you type shit. I be feeling out here, man. That shit weird, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that bitch is a witch. I feel like Beyonce is a witch, bro. Like a whole witch. You know what I'm saying? You know, I've heard, I don't know if y'all ever heard of shit like this, but I've heard of, you know, different witches that have like they coven, and then they coven just pay them, like, you know what I'm saying? So the witch don't work. The witch is just doing magic all day and just getting paid. Jay Bizzle, would you have put Pac in your top 3? Yeah, Pac is, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I probably got Pac at, I ain't gonna lie. I think I got Pac at like number 3. I got Pac at number 3. You know what I'm saying? I think I got Pac at number 3. You know what I'm saying? She about to have a beehive on her head. Yeah. Yeah, man. I told her she need to start a podcast and just openly hate Beyonce and stand on it and see what happened. I mean, just openly put her opinion. Jay Bizzle say Tupac my number 1. He a lot of niggas number 1. I know. But I can't give him number 1. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it, man. You know, I can't do it. I got him at about number 3. You know what I'm saying? My number 1, y'all niggas ain't gonna accept my number 1. But see, I'm a music philosopher, so I gotta. I'm a philosopher of music type shit. You feel me? So my number 1 is just, you know. Y'all ain't gonna be able to accept it. You feel me? My number 1 is MF Doom around this motherfucker. I got MF Doom as number 1. You know what I'm saying? And I can explain why he's number 1 to the max. And he's dead too, but I got him over Pop. Hit the like button for the boss. Y'all give me the 50 likes. All right, let me do this reader listener email. Let me do this. Yeah, MF Doom, man. MF Doom, man. MF Doom. Matter of fact, thinking about Puffy, thinking about Diddy. You know, Diddy have been getting money. I'm old as fuck, right? I'm old. When I got out of college, I got out of college in 91. And I remember I came back to LA and I went to a concert at the Palladium in Hollywood that had Leaders of the New School, Brand Nubian, and a group called KMD. And MF Doom was in KMD. MF Doom used to, he what was his name before? What was his name? Zeb Love X. His name was Zeb Love X at first. And he was like a conscious rapper. And they was at that. They had a song called Peach Fuzz. And they was at that show. Them niggas used to come out and perform looking like Muslims. They used to look like Orthodox Muslims. You know how niggas used to take shit hella far back in the days, you know, with the niggas used to take shit far with the African shit. Them niggas look like Orthodox Muslims rapping and shit, KMD. And then his brother, then they recorded another album, and Zeb Love X rapped on, he had a verse on Third Base hit record Gas Face. I don't know if y'all remember Gas Face, but Zeb Love X came out on Gas Face. Rakim number one. Man, I can't do it, bro. I just saw Rakim perform live at the 50 years of hip hop Grammys. 50 years of hip hop at the Grammys. I saw Rakim there, and I'm disappointed in Rakim because he didn't do enough material for me. He didn't do enough material. I wish they would have did more. But Rakim did give me like a great hip hop moment. I remember I seen them in Oakland at the Oakland Coliseum. This was in that era, like 88, 89, when hip hop changed. Like hip hop went through like a transition right in there, and then it seemed like, you know, Yo MTV Raps and Rap City and all that shit was popping. And I remember it was I think it was KRS-One, De La Soul, Slick Rick, and Rakim and them. And I remember that. I remember they came out the way they opened their show. Eric B, they had a pyramid on stage. Eric B just came out with all the jewelry on and opened up the top of the pyramid into like turntables. And then they started How Could I Move the Crowd? Da-na-na, da-na, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And it's just, it was just lit. And then the pyramid just opened up and a throne came out. A throne came out empty. And then it spent around, and then that nigga Rakim was just in the throne. That shit was lit, nigga. How could I move the crowd? First of all, ain't no mistakes allowed. Nigga, the crowd, that shit was lit. That nigga lost all of that power, all of that type of niggas. You gonna get me caught up in some bullshit, man. Queen B got that juice. Eric B was going to Death Row East. Suge with Suge if that happened. Yeah, man, that was lit. Okay, let me do this reader listener email, man. I'm getting caught up in that shit, man. All right. I can go back to some nostalgia concerts like a motherfucker, man. Shit. Damn. Hit the like button. A nigga from Los Angeles writes the Bossmack. Reader, listener, email. You want to be ready. All right. A nigga from Los Angeles writes the Bossmack. He say, Bossmack, I'm a 29-year-old out here with one bitch on the team and a few bitches that like me that I don't really fuck with. I've been focused on my purpose out here, trying to maintain and still be entrepreneurial, which don't leave a lot of time for bitches. This is why I deal with one bitch mostly instead of trying to juggle bitches. Now here's my issue. Everything was cool with my bitch. We have been doing good for a few months. Then about a month ago, one of my bros came in town for a weekend. I let him use my charger one night to link up with a bitch. And he left a box of Magnums in there with 2 condoms missing. With 2 condoms missing. On the back seat floor. Me and my bitch linked up for dinner, and the bitch seen the empty box of condoms and turned into a different bitch on me. We had been cool up to that point. Me and her don't use condoms. So she lost her mind and refused to accept my explanation. The whole night was fucked up. I had my bro explain to the bitch what he had did. She felt like he was lying. She was not accepting it. A bitch is convinced I've been fucking bitches. I've been dealing with her. I've been dealing with this for a month. I really like this bitch. Have you ever been in this type of situation? I feel like I might have to let the bitch go for not believing me. Hit the like button. You know what, man? I always say this, man. Like, sometimes bitches be like, done been through so much shit that, you know what I'm saying? Once they see evidence of bullshit, once that evidence of bullshit hook in their mind, it's there, you know what I'm saying? And it's what you call a technical caught, like you technically caught. You know what I'm saying? Even though you didn't do shit, you technically caught right there. You know what I'm saying? You muddied up the waters. It was clear, but now the waters is muddy. You know what I'm saying? And that's a side effect of letting your man use your car. You know what I'm saying? You know, niggas should have their own vehicle. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, all you could do is stand on business. And see, right here in this position, stand on the right. I ain't do shit to you, bitch. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to have to let her go through her processes. Now, if she become intolerable, like we can't have no peace because the bitch want to keep bringing the shit up and keep bothering you and talking shit and never let it rest. You got to have a let it, okay, bitch, if we can't let this shit die right here, if we can't just let that die, then we need to, you know, go our separate ways, right? But even if a bitch let that die right there, she's still gonna have that in her pocket. That's in the pocket now. You know what I'm saying? That's always gonna be used. You know what I'm saying? That's added on to the rest of your infractions. Whatever infraction she think you did, whatever infraction you do going forward, that one is gonna be added on if she can. You know what I mean? Hit the like button for the Bossmack Thompson. You know what I'm talking about? Hit the like button for the Bossmack. Yeah, man. What? Wait a minute. Spider Loc just posted some shit. Wait a minute. We might have Spider Loc on here next week, man. If everything goes according to plan, he should be here Tuesday night. Looking forward to chopping it up with Spider Loc. You feel me? Let me see. He just posted some shit. I got it. Let me see. Damn, Diddy, bro. Pull up Spider Loc, man. Niggas. Hit the like button. Spider Luck. Let's see what this nigga talking about right here. What he got?
Wasn't Puffy interested in working with you also?
Yeah, Puff. I was running around with Puff for a minute, but we was just partying, man. Puff liked to party.
I started kicking it with Diddy, right? I ran around with Diddy for 2 years, damn near. And this nigga Diddy, we never went to the studio one time, but he was like, yo, I fuck with your demo.
It seems like Diddy just can't shake off those trafficking accusations. And this time, he's back in the spotlight because the game hinted that Diddy tried to take him shopping, if you know what I mean. You know what? Scratch that. Diddy did take Game shopping multiple times, and it went on for 2 whole years. Now, Game claimed the only reason he stuck around Diddy for that long was because he was hoping Diddy would eventually sign him to Bad Boy. But folks are now saying Game didn't even realize Diddy was trying to turn him into one of his freak-off buddies. So what exactly happened between Game and Diddy? And how close did Game really come to becoming part of Diddy's freak-offs? Let's get into these details.
We just did a bunch of partying. We might have went to the studio once or twice, but I didn't get to record nothing. I was just,
The Game previously hinted several times in different interviews that the hip-hop scene is full of men rappers and moguls who hide behind the womanizer facade, but he never actually dropped any names until now. Game is now spilling the tea about Diddy lavishing him with gifts, darling, for a solid 2 years, and the revelation led many fans to...
Before you got with Dre, wasn't Puffy interested in working with you also?
What y'all think about that? What you think about that? Do you believe we need a modern day X-Clan? Yeah, bro. We need a modern day X-Clan and a modern day BDP and a modern day Public Enemy, man. We need it bad, bro. We need that shit bad. The only way that shit can happen, though, and the only way that shit can happen is them niggas gotta have fire beats. If some niggas can have some fire ass beats, I'm talking about some of that shit the Future and them using. I'm talking about some of that type of shit, cause they got the most fire beats right now. Metro Boomin and all them niggas over there, all that Memphis shit, niggas is having better beats than niggas out here, man. Our beats out here is weak. You know, and if somebody can, if you spit some positivity over that, it has to be aggressive. See, you have to remember, man, when you think about X-Clan and them, Boogie Down, BDP and all them, they was spitting aggressive. It was aggressive, positive shit. You know what I'm saying? And it was over some fire beats. So if we can get to that, we got something. Damn, bro. I got to comment on this. Yeah, bro. Damn, bro. Oh, shit. Do y'all think Game did shit with Diddy? Do y'all think that? Do y'all think Game did shit?
Yeah, Puff. I was running around with Puff for a minute, but we was just partying, man. Puff liked to party.
I started kicking it with Diddy, right? I ran around with Diddy for 2 years, damn near.
Everybody.
And this nigga Diddy, we never went to the studio one time, but he was like, yo, I fuck with your demo.
It seems like Diddy just can't shake off those trafficking accusations. And this time, he's back in the spotlight because the Game hinted that Diddy tried to take him shopping, if you know what I mean. You know what? Scratch that. Diddy did take Game shopping multiple times, and it went on for 2 whole years. Now, Game claimed the only reason he stuck around Diddy for that long was because he was hoping Diddy would eventually sign him to Bad Boy. But folks are now saying Game didn't even realize Diddy was trying to turn him into one of his freak-off buddies. So what exactly happened between Game and Diddy? And how close did Game really come to becoming part of Diddy's freak-offs? Let's get into these details.
We just did a bunch of partying. We might have went to the studio once or twice, but I didn't get to record nothing. I was just,
The game previously hinted several times in different interviews that the hip-hop scene is full of men rappers and moguls who hide behind the womanizer facade, but he never actually dropped any names until now.
Damn.
Game is now spilling the tea about Diddy lavishing him with gifts, darling, for a solid 2 years, and the revelation led many fans to...
Before you
hit the like button. Hell no. If he did, he wouldn't be doing no interview at all. I don't think Game sweet. Everybody that fuck with Diddy is getting it, man. It's if you went to a Diddy party, you getting checked about it. You gotta answer. You gotta answer some questions if you went to a Diddy party. We go 50. 50 talking about his baby mama. 50 baby mama accused him of raping her. The disturbing allegations in the sworn pleadings recently filed in a court case related to Daphne Joy, the mother of my 12-year-old child, has required me to take all the necessary legal actions to protect my son's sire. The statement read, "The most recent false and baseless accusations by Daphne Joy are clearly in response to my decision to seek sole custody of my son. My son's sire is my main priority, and keeping him in a safe environment is my only focus at this time." Shout out 50. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. You want a hoe? Oh my God. What's going on? The Diddy shit. Oh shit. Exclusive. Diddy owes the bank nearly $100 million after taking out 8 mortgages on his 3 extravagant homes in Los Angeles and Miami that were raided by Homeland Security. I thought Diddy was a billionaire. What happened? Diddy has borrowed an eye-watering $140 million from multiple banks to pay for his extravagant property empire, raising questions as to whether he really does have a billion. Does he have a billion? It could be the biggest home loan amount ever taken out by a Hollywood star, as the 54-year-old needed several mortgages to fund the purchase of 3 luxury mansions in Los Angeles and Miami. Why do you need 3 luxury mansions, bro? All 3 were raided on Monday by Homeland Security after mounting sexual harassment and rape lawsuits, with agents ransacking the homes. Nearly $100 million is still owed by the rapper, producer, and entrepreneur, which is to be paid back within the next few years, with one $23 million loan needing to be settled by 2029. That's a long time. You got time to get that. Why did Diddy need the mansions? Did he need the mansions for the party? Did he need the mansions for the party? Did he need the mansions for the party? Y'all seen this nigga right here? This is where we at right now. I feel like pretty soon all young niggas is gonna be wearing fingernail polish like this, man. I feel like pretty soon, that's how you gonna be able to tell who the old niggas is, because the old niggas ain't gonna wear them nail polish. But, you know, the young niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the young niggas is wearing it. This what's up now. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is wearing nail polish. Man. Facts, not fiction. You don't think Game did nothing, huh? I feel you, man. Y'all B, what's up with it? What's happening, man? Diddy Gate is still going, man. Diddy Gate is going strong, man. Diddy Gate. Diddy Gate. Let's see. Diddy Gate. Let's see what else I missed. Boosie.
That champagne every year, having speeches with, man. Ain't nobody speak up for this man or nothing. When you're on top of the world, it's a celebration. When you're on the bottom, it's a denilation.
Same motherfucker you see going up, you gonna see coming down.
All the motherfuckers all with them suits on, with their cups up. Ain't nobody said nothing.
They ain't, fool. Man, as soon as they say something, they in the crosshair, fool.
Boy, this world, boy. This world, boy.
So you was around Diddy, too.
That's why you ain't gonna see too many niggas around me. Who was around me before I went to jail. You don't see too many niggas around me. Cause them niggas did me like Diddy people. Black people happy for a nigga downfall. I don't hear none of them niggas who was at Diddy shit toasting with that champagne every year, having speeches with, man. Ain't nobody speak up for this man or nothing.
So as soon as they say something,
when you're on top of the world, it's a celebration.
Bruh.
When you're on the bottom, it's a denilation.
Bruh. Same motherfucker you see going up, you gonna see coming down.
All the motherfuckers all with them suits on, with their cups up. Ain't nobody said nothing.
They ain't, fool. Man, as soon as they say something, they in the crosshair, fool.
Boy, this world, boy.
Oh, shit. Dennis Rodman. Hey, Matt, hey, listen. I'm glad you brought up Dennis Rodman, nigga. Look. Probably like, I forgot what year this was. Probably like 2015. About 2015, I think. 2015. A nigga I know was like, Diddy in Newport Beach. Diddy is in Newport Beach hanging out with Dennis Rodman at Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman got a club in Venice Beach. At Dennis Rodman Club. I got action on pulling up on Diddy. I was like, hey, man, I can't be around Diddy, man. I'm gonna do something to Diddy if I'm around Diddy. And then his security gonna fuck me off, and then I'm gonna be dead. You feel me? I can't be around Diddy. Because I'm gonna do something. You feel me? And I ain't even no gangster like that. But I'm gonna do something. I can't be around Diddy. The homie sure did come at me with that. He was in Venice Beach hanging out with Dennis Rodman. Hit the like button. Yeah, I can't be around them niggas, man. You know, fuck that. Damn. Like I broke my fucking hand. Damn, I'm like, how the fuck I broke my hand? I ain't even do shit. Y'all tap into that new Beyonce album. I gotta listen to it, man. Yeah, say fuck Beyonce. You know, I say Beyonce a witch. I'm finna go listen to it and see what's up. Hit the like button, show some love. We did a little 3 hours today. I'm gonna try to come back in the morning. I'm thinking I'm gonna come back in the morning or something. Or tomorrow, because, tomorrow Ash Bash got that birthday party. We got to pull up and show her some love. Spider Low. That nigga Spider Low. Oh, he on game head. That nigga Spider Low. Yeah. All right, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout outs to the shout outs. Like a motherfucker.